cats like to have their own space, but occasionally they like to follow us wherever we go. If you want to know why he's after you, you are in the right place. There are different reasons why a cat follows its owners everywhere. However, something you should know is that whatever the reason why your feline follows you, whenever he does it is because he loves you and trusts you. But if you're interested in taking a full test to find out how much your cat loves you, click on the card above. So, some of the reasons why it does are: Number 1, for your attention. If you have children or have met young children, you will surely have noticed that when they want attention, they follow you wherever you go while they make noise for you to turn to see. Well, the same goes for cats. When they follow you, it is because they want or need you to pay attention to them, and meowing would be the equivalent of a feline temper tantrum. It's exactly the same situation as when a dog brings you his ball. So in these cases, you just have to reciprocate and find out what you need. They usually just want them to play with them or pet them for a while. Number 2, by territory. If it only follows you for short periods of time and over short distances, but then continues its path rubbing against walls, furniture, or people, it is because it is marking its territory, and you must note that you also belong to it. Number 3, by instinct. Although there are some animals that are domestic, they retain their wild instincts, and cats are no exception. Therefore, the feline that you have at home still feels the need to follow those who they identify as part of their herd wherever they go, since tigers, lions, or any other of their relatives usually move in a group. Here also comes another instinct, that of hunting. The hunting instinct comes to light when it follows you and at the same time tries to bite and scratch you, which can become a nuisance. So if you would like us to make a video on how to avoid bites from our pets, just leave a comment and we will get to work. Number 4, for entertainment. At this point, I invite you to comment. If you were a cat, what would you do to not get bored? They do not use cell phones or computers to hang out, nor can they go out quietly to turn around with their friends. The only way they have to spend time is sleeping, playing, or in this case, following you. Remember that cats are animals that are usually inside the house. So they do not have many options to be entertained, and they are usually bored. Then the fact that when your partner sees you decides to start walking with you from one side to the other is just their way of spending time, because it is interesting to be with you watching how you do anything. I guess whatever it is better than going back to sleep as usual. Number 5, for maternity. When they are small, the children spend time following their mother everywhere, because that way they learn to interact, develop their body skills, discover new things, and learn to solve problems that they can get into. So when they grow up, they keep those memories of when they followed their mother, and since now you are their father or mother figure, they do with you what they did with their mother. Which take us to the next point. Number 6, for safety. For them it is the same whether you are a man or a woman, they simply need a figure to follow as their leader. That's why if you feed it, clean it, give it affection and play with it, it will see you as the best person in the world and will feel safer being by your side than anywhere else. Number 7, for interest. He comes in here when he needs something. You may be hungry, thirsty, cold, and hot, have some discomfort. Your sandbox is dirty or you may not find your favorite toy. So make sure everything is in order. In case you already have water, food, a clean bed, and an empty sandbox, and still keep insisting with interest, maybe it's time to consult the veterinarian since he might be warning that he does not feel very well. Something interesting about these points is that we all find them when our cat is confident enough to be around us. If you want to know 7 other confidence signs in cats, click on the video on the left. I invite you to subscribe for more videos like this. You can also follow our networks for more content. Let's keep the Gary's legend alive.